The 6 big mistakes to avoid when buying a property. First one is the wrong city. We're being shaped by this idea that you should buy your own home first. And can I tell you that 9 times out of 10, buying your own home first is the wrong thing to do. 9 times out of 10, you should be buying an investment property first. And it's really important. Be careful what advice you give your kids as well, because you might encourage your kids to buy their own home first. But what if where they live is a dead market? It's like going to the races and only being allowed to have one bet and putting it on the losing horse. We get shaped by this middle class perception that the first property we should buy should be our own and we should pay that off fast. Just know that that is really bad advice most of the time. Unless where you need to live is the number 1 booming city in the country, you are better off renting and buying investment property somewhere else. Number 2, buying in the wrong suburb. Once you've worked out what city to buy in, then go and start looking at a more micro level of all the different suburbs. When a city is booming, all the suburbs will rise, but some of the suburbs will do better than others because of more local factors occurring that are attracting people to move into that particular area of the city. And there are 2 factors that I teach people: job creation infrastructure and public amenities. Number 3, buying an old property. Don't buy old property. Okay, it's a big mistake, and it's just the way the game is rigged in Australia. So from a government policy perspective, there's 2 significant advantages. One is the first home owner's grant, the other is depreciation. But the other thing you need to think about is maintenance. Once a property gets about 20 years old, you will start spending about 20% of the rental revenue on maintaining the property. You'll lose about 20% of your rent just maintaining the property. So obviously a brand new property has no maintenance because it's brand new and it's under warranty. And number 4 is renovating. Don't renovate. Renovating is a false economy. The easy ways to add value to a property is to make sure that property is in a location where people are already committed to adding value to the area, and then seeing and creating demand in that area where people are then going to come in. And that's the easiest money you ever make. A little bit of homework and you'll be fine. That's called working smart, not hard. Mistake number 5 and 6, not getting a mentor and not taking action. Now, had I had a proper mentor when I started, I would be doing a lot more than I am now. Remember, the best time to buy a property was yesterday, 20 years ago. The second best time is today, and the worst time is tomorrow. Stop putting it off. If you're looking for a way forward, if you want better for yourself, get into property. If you'd like to become a client, go ahead and click the link and book yourself in. And all you have to do is take the first step.